It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
There he is. I don't believe it were an NPC. I believe it was Creighton actually. The guy that I trusted so much. So you can get these items down here. I think what happens is it does hurt you, but I don't think there's any more. I think there's just them two. I'm going to try and cover all the items, because if I do... I need to get out really quickly. Now the main reason I have to get out quickly there is because if I don't... should have probably used some of my soul arrows or whatever. So now I've covered this whole area, I might as well go in here and show you what's in here first. So all these spiders are going to come down and come for me now. So what you want to do is, this is what I try to do, get them in one line. They should all come for me here. And the art of it is really take as many out as you can. But they're not too hard. That should be all the items. All you've got. So if you go to this one behind here, a spider should fall. I think he's the only one that does though. I don't think any more somewhere. You can open this door. Can't remember what's in it. There's something in it though. Oh. I don't remember him being there, to be fair. Ow. Time to run. He probably was there, to be fair. That's why my sorceries do come in handy. So I can't get into here yet. You need a key, and for that key you need to get to the boss. And as you can see, there's a summoning sign there, but there's also another one that you can use. But if you open this door now, there's this guy here. Shouldn't cause you a right lot of issues, caused me more than what I should have done. And that's it, really, because that area then leads you down to the boss, so we don't want to go down that area yet, because I want both my summonings before I go down to that area. So now what I'm going to do is use my Edge Feather to take me to the last bonfire. So I'm going to cover the last area now. It needs covering. Although I say the last area, I might have posted other areas on before. So I can roll up here. No, I didn't have, they're definitely lying. You can get that, but watch out because these guys will throw stuff at you. So there's this guy here. And then we'll get this Estus Flask Shard there. Don't forget that. I'm gonna get my health flask on here. So if you go down here, spiders should appear. And there you go, there they are. And there's an item there. I'm going to heal myself before trying this, so he's going to throw stuff at me, but there's going to be a frog first, so this frog that appears, you want to make sure you kill him. And I'm sure there's an NPC invader here as well. Yeah, there you go. I might die here now. Also, it depends. So you've got to be careful with this guy. He nearly killed me. I could have quite easily done so, really. I forgot about the spiders that appear. That was my biggest issue. So that door takes you through to the bonfire, and obviously still got this guy left. So you can kill him in two different ways. Yeah, you can blow that guy up. Probably actually better trying to get up close to this guy, but you want to make sure that what is it, goes first. don't want to get blown up by that crystal blow-up guy, crystal lizard, crystal blow-up lizard. So this is a guy that was saved inside Shaded Woods.
Oh, we meet again, kind traveler. This
Hard lass.
is my way. In your... No. I am up my...
So she'll sell weapons, you can buy stuff, and the main thing that you can do is you can trade for certain weapons. And the first one's free. But yeah, you can get different shields and all sorts. That's obviously a lot of the souls that I've got that will allow me to do that. And then if you go in here, there's some spiders in here. So I think there's one there, yeah, there's a couple there. So you gotta get rid of these guys. There's also a spider guy there. And if you hit that there, another spider. And there's a chest. So we can open this chest. And take what's inside. There's a soul vortex which we'd need for a master of sorceries. And then there's nothing else left in here, I believe. That's it. But that's the summon sign that you'd use for the boss. So now I'm just going to go back to the last bonfire and I'm going to try and do the boss in the next one. Right, so I'm going to go and make my way down here. I've just died on this bit, so I actually fell off the edge, which is why I died. So I'm just going to run out and run back in, because there should be some spiders that will come in and get me. So I want to run here, and straight past the frog, and straight in here. Right, so some spiders might run in here. So that guy's coming. Get rid of him. So this guy here you want to summon. And I would conserve any so this is really good weapon really to deal with these spiders. The only problem being is it will die down really quickly. So first of all you want to go in here. And then there's a frog here. You want to kill it as quick as you can. And also there's this other spider guy here. So I'm going to try not to die this time. That'd be my primary option here. So I'd do the same. Come in here. Let these spiders come down. And then so now that you've got 2 summonings here, we're going to make our way down. Both of these summonings should follow you, and these are really going to help you on the boss. And really this should be the easy part. So as you come down here, there's going to be a spider that appears in front of you, and also I believe there's a spider that drops behind you too. So if you do the one in front, they should deal with the one behind, I would have thought. It's fallen down, so not a particular big issue. So just so you know about this, this is where I fell off the edge, by the way. This spider is guiding an item. So here I'm going to go down onto here. This is my primary objective. Walk down this way. Shot or no? Maybe not. I've got Faris Lockstone there. I'm going to try and cover any of these areas first because right, so here I believe people will start turning up. So if I were you, I would just wait for them. You'll get a lot of help. These guys will start coming up to you. I'm pretty certain to do. Right, maybe not. So I'm going to drop down and go to the next point, which is here. Yeah, so I do believe here they'll start coming at you. So you can get a lot of So as you can see, the pyromancer there actually gives you a lot of help. So you can come up here and use an item up here. You can see my souls there where I lost them the first time round. And I am going to retrieve them. I fell off the edge, that was my biggest issue there. So I'm going to get it. There will be some spiders that come here, so bear that in mind. A few more. And that should be it really. I don't think there should be any more items hiding around. I should have got them all now. Yep, definitely got them all. So now is the time we've been waiting for, and to go into this boss fight. And hopefully these will get a lot of the boss's attention. But you are going to have spiders to deal with here, so do bear that in mind as well. Dying at this point is going to cause you a lot, and I mean a lot of issues. As you can see, he's already hit me. This is why I did save my soul spears and stuff. Now Mr. Bashful Ray there will do me some justice. just want to stay out of his line of fire. I haven't really got much choice here. And I should have finished him off. Oh! There we go. So there's not... This spider isn't too hard if you bring them down, but it's not an easy task to do to get them all the way down there. So with the Great Soul Embrace there, you can now move forward. As you can see, I've used pretty much everything I've got there. So I don't remember this guy being here. Oh, maybe he did. Yeah, he gives you some decent stuff, really. So I don't think anything else is in here. And this will unlock you a trophy for this primal bonfire. And resting it will take you back to Majula. So back at Majula here, you'll find this guy who was the laddersmith in Eastern Peak that I said I forgot to record, but he's here.
Wait, you found your way out too. Alright, I have.
So if you spend 15,000, I believe it is, he will give you all this equipment which will unlock a
You want
trophy.
to go down? You need it, but you...
So I'd just pay 12,000 here.
Well, really? I get some. Hey, this door? Cheers
So-
for that.
Basically what he does is he makes ladder. To do another ladder here before and it's not here now, so I think I'm just gonna have to sort of make the jump down the centre, I think. Yeah, the more you pay, the bigger the ladder. And like I say, if I don't think he'll do it.
Here you are, my friend.
Oh, he does. So he give me his equipment.
What? Don't waste my time.
So what you want to do is get your cat ring on here. I've got it on anyway, I didn't realise I had it on. I've got to try and drop. And as you can see, it's took a nice amount of health off of me. Oh. So you've just got to sort of drop down this area pretty slowly here. Yeah, you've got to be pretty careful. I should be able to just roll off here now. that'll bring us down to the Grave of Saints. So this is quite a simple area really. Might as well just go straight through it because it is very simple. I don't think so these guys will attack you from behind if you don't kill them, so although they don't do a right lot of damage anyway. So you got these rats here. Ah. Yeah, they don't do a right lot of damage, but I'm just going to put my gold serpent thing on. So there's no hidden passages around here. You can't get down this area yet until you face the boss of this area. And it's not really a boss, it's just a lot of rats that you got to kill. So there's rats down here. Be careful because they do cause poison. But unlike the first one, they don't give you yeah, unlike the first one, they don't give you any humanity or human effigies. So you can use the Ferrous Lockstone here. And the bridge will come down. Most of these, this area, and most of the Ferrous Lockstones are actually traps. So most of them are actually pretty useless. So in here, you'll get jumped on, I believe, by rats. Yeah, there we go. There they are. I knew they were around somewhere. Well, repair powder's always good. Get some poison moss. And then if you go up the stairs, and there's an item there as well. And there's no real point in opening this. It's a very small area. So yeah, most of them are booby traps and Ferrous Lockstones. And the rats don't do particularly a right lot of damage. So you will get rats. I knew there was some around. I'm sure there was some down the inside as well. So there is rats in here too. But I believe they actually come from you when you go out of the room, not go in it. We get this Homewood Bone. Not right much use to me. So there you go, they're coming for me now. Like I said, yeah, the worst thing about them is the poison damage. So yeah, that just lays off this booby trap. There's only one really can use, so I'm just going to get prepared for this battle. I'll be back. So my priority here is I'm going to actually buff up. You guys and stuff aren't going to be a right lot of use in this battle, I don't think. But however, crystal magic weapons will be. So that's what I'm going to do here. There's no summoning signs, so they can't help you. So basically what happens is you get a load of rats chasing you. So they cause poison, that's your issue. So I'm gonna just heal up. Just try and dodge him for a bit. Let me thing go down. So you just got to dodge him really. You've got to kill enough to make him retreat. Making it a lot longer one than what I need it to be. So there you go. We've all retreated now. And then we'll see a familiar face when you get down here. There's another, that rat guy is here. So I'll offer you the Rat Covenant again. The only way you can do that is by getting a rat tail. And you get them from the poison dogs in the Daws of Pharos area. So now you just gotta sort of drop down here, nice and slowly. So, I mean, it'd be a very good idea here to get your cat ring on. Because if you do miss this run, jump, you're going to fall to your death. So, basically you need to try and make it to there. And this is not an easy jump by any means. And right, so I'm going to try and make this jump again. And hopefully these NPCs won't be there. Oh, get in! I don't think the NPCs are there. I'm just making sure I got that chest. And I did. So what I've done is I've lost my souls here, so I'm going to go get them. But I've actually done it jumping down the graves of saints. So I'm actually going to go a different way now. Because there's two NPC phantoms here. And really I need to get rid of these NPC phantoms before jumping down. Oh, no, I don't want that one, actually. I'm pretty certain I have to go down at this point. Yeah, so there's two phantoms here I'm just going to get rid of. There's like crystal lizard there. So these NPCs are on this side, you can see them there. Right, so I'm going to proceed down to the Black Roach here. Before getting that, this is the item that I'm going to go for. I'll probably got it before this part of the video. So in here, this guy is going to come running at you, and all you want to do is make sure you get him before he gets you. And there's 3 of these guys. 1. And the main thing is I wanted to get them phantoms there. I'm just really hoping that they don't respawn. So we're just going to face this guy. And he's not right hard, he shouldn't be, anyway. Go on, take a swing. Any swing. There we go, simple. At least for me anyway. I'm not sure if I got that chest. There. Can't remember. I hope I did, because otherwise I'm gonna have to get it. So these areas should be quite simple really. I'm going to go down and get that. And the effigies. Should be able to just jump across there. There is enemies, so bear that in mind when going down here. Pretty certain there's enemies around. Might be wrong actually. So this area is going to take you down to, I can't remember what it's called now. I'll show you in a minute anyway. The Hollow, I think it is. Now these things draw poison, but you can just knock them out. Just not get poisoned by them. If you're struggling with this area, they've got, oh that's it. I think Hollow's in the first one. So if you go down here, I don't think there's anything down here. But do have your cat ring on because floorboards will fall through here. And this is the bonfire. So I'm just gonna I was just getting souls mainly, so I'm going to go back to the other area to do what I wanted to. So the gutter is where we are now, and I'm going to try and cover this whole area. It's not a simple area. Because it's so dark, I would suggest that you light your way around this area. So, So first of all, we want to go down this side. I don't remember them being as much here. I really don't remember being as much enemies as there is here. I'm pretty certain there's more than what there should be. So there's only one reason why I'm sort of keeping this torch lit right now. And that's because I want to light these torches as I go, because it does one, it covers the area for you, and yeah, the first thing is it covers the area for you, so you know where you've been to. So I'm going to go up here to start off with. Can't remember what's up here, and I do believe that it's something quite simple. Store. No, I can't get in the store yet anyway. Just being poisoned. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, someone might summon me. I can't get through that door yet. I can't remember what I need. I need a certain key to get through it. I can't remember which key it is. So well, I don't believe there's anything up here, so we'll fall down here. I don't remember that happening. Them NPCs won't be with you, so I won't worry too much about it. I'm going to get that. So these jars, I believe, so dark pyromancy flame you get there. These jars actually got lava in them or something like that, I believe. So there's one of them guys in here. And there's a dog, a big dog thing there. Not actually doing the right lot to me. But my dragon ring is at risk. Which means some repair powder will come. Oh. Oh. So what I'm going to do is use some repair powder wherever it is. Where are you? No. Can't remember where it is. Repair powder, there you go. That'll stop my ring from breaking. And like I say, you can light up the area as you go. I'm going to go up here for the meantime. So all that stuff basically breaks my ring and stuff. My weapons. So Fragrance branch, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Look, human effigy. Hit the jackpot there, really. I don't remember all that being there, but. So if you go around this corner, you'll get poison things shooting at you. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything here. I'll just fire the poison at me for the minute. But what I will show you here is if you have butterfly flames, I've got 62 here, so I've got a ridiculous amount. That'll light up your torch. Yeah, so that'll light up your torch, and you can sort of just go around the area then and pick them all off. So with that done, there's one way across. You can jump onto that bridge, but I'm not. I'm actually going to use my edge feather because it'll save me a death, because you can roll off the edge.